when you look at these problems, again, the first step that you always want to consider is to remove any common factors. And this is one of the things that I didn't bring up yet. I forgot that these were, or that you were going to see this kind of thing. But when you when you're looking to factor something, when you write binomial, when you write factors with more than one term, so binomial, trinomial factors, I don't want you to use negatives as your leading coefficient. If there happens to be a negative there, factor it out. Remove it as a common factor. So when you look at this expression, at the very least, you know you're going to factor out a -1 or a negative sign. Okay, so look at the numbers again and see, are there any other common factors other than the negative sign that each of these three terms shares? 4. So when you remove the common factor, we're going to take out a -4. Again, always take out the negative sign so that your multi-term factors will always have positive leading coefficients. Okay, so you get 2y squared. When you take out a -4 from this second term, you're left with a -7y. And when you take out a -4 from the last term, you're left with a +15. Okay, so now you have this form. What you want to do is you want to look to see, are there any, is there any way that we can find binomial factors for this? Well, let's test it and see. So if we take our leading coefficient times our constant, 2 times a 15 gives you 30. Okay, now, again, the sign is important. So it's a +30. Are there any factors of +30 whose sum is -7? Now, a lot of people will look and think 10 and 3, right? But remember, the signs have to be the same. So it would be -10 and -3. Does that give you a total sum of -7? No. If this sign had been a negative right here, then we could have split this into a 10 and a 3. Okay, but because it's a positive, we can't. Okay, are there any other possible combinations that we might have? 2 and 15. They don't give us a sum of -7. 5 and 6. They don't give us a sum of -7. So is there any set of them that will work? No. Okay, so what that means is this is as far as it factors. All you can do is remove that common factor. There's no other factors you can remove from that.